Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where I am regretting being pacifist right now. And here's the reason. France, Kingdom Tier Realm. East Francia, Kingdom Tier Realm. Hungary, Kingdom Tier Realm. Khazaria is an Empire Tier Realm. But all three of these would be amazing subjugations. We can't do that, though. That's not an option. We are currently 64, and we are in poor health. We need to double-check our succession. This looks exactly fine, so that's wonderful. I believe we finished off our economy in the last episode, but I want to double-check that. Let's just go through here, make sure that that's all good to go. We have lots of cash right now. Actually, we were waiting on a couple of locations, weren't we? I think so. But we have lots of cash right now, and that's wonderful. Yeah, we've got a couple of locations here left to go. Okay. So we'll wrap that up, and what is our current heir's education? Skilled tactician. That's not super amazing, but we'll allow it for now. Okay. We're going to want to switch over to an intrigue focus at some point. However, we may still want to go for stewardship education. Actually, let's hop into our legacies here. Okay, max sway schemes, general opinion. Vassal limit here. Got it. So I would like additional domain limit. We may go down the law tree after we're done with glory here, but kin is also important. We mostly want to grab this for no prowess loss from... Okay, this is not actually relevant to us to move down this tree, I don't think. The marriage acceptance is good though. Okay, we'll call this good for now. And we're just going to wrap this up for sure. We do need a new spy master, and we'll put in this guy. Excellent. So this trade port will finish up. There we go. Drivel. And we're going to get these barracks building as soon as we can. Here's a question. Can we do wars, like external wars, if it's not for our own gain? Like, can we push someone else's claims externally? I think the rule there should be only if this person is not in our realm. Like, if this would not join our realm immediately. Which, in this case, this would. So I think that's the way that rule is going to go. And, of course, remember, our vassals are free to expand outside of our realm. There's nothing we can do to stop that. Nor would we, if we could. So we're going to need a new steward here, and it will be this lady. That'll be fine. We are below our court grandeur expectations, but that'll rise up. No problem there. So we do need this city over here to build a forestry, but I believe everything else is fully... Nope, not this one. So it's these three. This city, and this barony. Those are not complete. We'll gain 50 gold. I guess that's fine. Okay. You can sell trivial titles. I honestly don't think there's a point to selling trivial titles right now. What tripe? Out with you. There's also not much of a point to building up prestige because we're going to die pretty soon. I would not be shocked if we died this episode. We're in a fine position to die. We don't actually care about that. So no worries there. We're going to duel our son to make him not run away with his love. I kind of don't care about prestige. This is our player heir. And this is not his wife. Well, this is not ideal. It's time for some tough love. For a few brief moments, Fausti and I pace in lazy half-circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my fine sword, ready to defend myself while he clutches his spear, firmly in hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Reminder, this guy's 26, we're 65. Fasti surges forwards, forcing me back with a thrusting jab before bringing a high kick up to my chest. I almost topple. So we could throw gold at him. Medium increase to our likelihood of success and no increase to our risk of injury. Take silver, knave. Snatching a heavy purse of monies from my waist, I lob it at Fasti. It hits him right in the face, giving me a brief opening for a quick slash with my sword. Fasti counters with a fierce... Wow, words are very difficult all of a sudden. Fasti counters with a fierce hail of thrusting jabs, almost running me through repeatedly. My form is good, with only small errors, and Fasti's stance is formidable. I've yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way yet to claim victory. So, we should probably try to tire him out. This is definitely the best option here. Okay. Time and again, I backpedal, dodge, and weave, always keeping just within tempting target distance. Soon, Fasti's showing signs of exhaustion. With surprising speed, Fasti unleashes a piercing thrust to his spear, nearly knocking my sword loose. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and Fasti's stance is passable. I've yet to open up my opponent's guard at all and see no way yet to claim victory. Well, we could wait and hope that he'll make a mistake. We could try badly to attack. Or we could mock him, and that doesn't do anything. Well, he would gain a duel handicap rank 6. Well, this is the way to go then. And we lost. Okay. So, we will yield to him, I guess. And what are the two options here? Is there a difference? I guess not. Okay. Well, it's not shocking that we lost. Insolent child. So he divorces his current wife and marries a different one. She is not good at stewardship. Sure, we'll have to change that once we take over. The Stenbach regalia would be destroyed. Are we using that? Yes. We're going to pay to repair it. We have it equipped, so that's definitely something that we want. Excellent. Okay, so how are we doing on our constructions over here? All of these are underway, and they are all quite a ways before they're finished. We do have a royal court event here. Our emperor truly is generous, Christina. Just taste the spectacular mustard rolls, Alvor exclaims lyrically. What's so lyrical about that? Okay, I don't know. Yes, indeed, Lord Thorfiner is most impressive. Much like this roasted almonds, Christina responds enthusiastically. I mean, we've got some plurality disagreement here, but whatever. It seems as if my spending on lavish meals has made a new friendship blossom. It would be rude to disturb them while eating, indeed. Okay, we'll call that good. I mean, it's not a good thing that our son defeated us in that duel, but it's not surprising. We can hold court, and that's probably something that we should do right now. We'll go ahead and do so. There we're going to have 3 petitioners, as usual. My courtier Halfdan takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious host, give me the honor of finding and administering physic to the royal family. I will not let you down. I suppose these jobs have to be done by somebody, and he has 10 learning. It's okay. I'm faced with Mayor Aferhilder's daughter, Borg's sad eyes. I got through this, and then apparently I messed up Borg. I don't know how that happens. Which grow larger and more pitiful as her acquaintance, yet Varthur, gently ushers her towards my throne. Emperor, he laments, the girl has been at Ingjurthur's court with no one to watch over her since the disappearance of her dear papa. Please, look to her future. So we could raise the girl ourselves. We would rather not get stressed right now because that would be critical. So we're going to spend some court grandeur and not do it. The courts are the doors are cast open by Jarl Ornader, with Count Einar following close behind. Onundur points rearward. This churl desires my woman Thora, visiting Sleipzig on the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her. Set him straight. It is true, Einar admits plaintively. She has been haunting my dreams for weeks. Please, my liege. I don't know what I'll do without her. Okay, that third option is a funny one. I like it. So we can either say that she belongs to Onundur, Einar, or us. I mean... we'll need to go in here. She's 53. She's already a concubine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. I don't care. My business here is done. Like, that's not my problem. Fantastic. How are we doing technologically? Oh, okay. This is potentially going to be a thing. No time to raise an army. Our odds are very low. We'll give it a go. Yeah. I'm not surprised by that. Okay. We'll just get that control going back up. Now, the tech. So battlements is still 72 years out. Okay. Public works in 8 months, so that's really solid. I'm very, very happy about that. That is great. There's a lot of things here that we're really not very interested in doing right now. We do have a stewardship lifestyle perk available, and we may as well take divided attention. That gives us domain limit +2, which will allow us to revoke this title, as well as this title. And this is actually almost our maximum position. We are going to want to revoke this title from this lady here. Now, only 2 people would join, so we should probably go ahead and do this. So we're going to revoke this title. This will spark a rebellion. So we're going to raise up, I think just men-at-arms will do the trick. Yeah, like just men-at-arms will do it. So we will win this handily. Actually, he's got 3,000 over here. That's a little more than I expected. So we're going to raise up some levy troops here. And this guy's going to walk in. That's fully expected. We're going to stop raising levies. And the levies are going to, well, we're going to split off some units here. These guys are going to head over this way. We're going to stop moving and split off our onagers. And then these guys will group up over here. And we'll see about chasing these down. I'm staying on speed 4 because this is not a threatening war in the slightest. So that'll be fine. Okay. So we're going to catch these guys here. That is beautiful. No problem whatsoever. This siege will finish up, of course. We don't have a commander here. I'd love to get a siege commander in. We could pay to recruit this guy, but we're paranoid. And I would prefer not to get the stress right now, so we'll hold off on that. Okay. No commander for that, then. That's okay. Now, they're coming down over this way. We need to wrap up this battle, group up, and head on over. We've gained a stress level because of wanton desires, and we'll just drop down our stress level. Okay, we're at 3%. I expected to be at more war score than 3% right now. Occupied holdings. Oh, they occupied these, I guess. Sure. We'll occupy them back. And we need to turn around here. That's problematic. These guys are hostile, but they're grouping together. Yeah, I didn't expect the hostile army to run directly into our siege force there. I'll be really honest. That was a mistake on my part, absolutely. So, I mean, our siege force will be back eventually. We'll get a new spy master, and it'll be this guy. And when are we going to be able to raise these? Well, we can just raise men-at-arms. Oh, they're going to be here right now. Beautiful. That's not bad. Only 41 of them there, but that's okay. We will leave behind these levies and our onagers. What? feel like we have more onagers than one. I feel like we had 41. Okay. Well, I guess we have one onager. Cool. We're going to head up over this way. Yeah, show him in. And we're actually going to head over here and see about fighting these guys. We are losing sieges, and that's actually down over here. So we do need to do some fighting. We're going to raise up forces over this way, if we've got any. And they're actually going to give up on their siege and try to chase this unit down. We're okay with this. This is good. We want them to give up on that siege. We're going to move these guys up over here. And we're going to fight these guys. Okay. So they're sieging down there. We're going to have to go down and deal with them. This unit eliminated. And we're going to head on down. We'll raise up some reinforcements up here on the way. So we'll just arrive over here. And these guys are sieging, but we'll have to deal with that. There is a dangerous faction here. This is a Liberty faction, and we can get rid of this, I think. Maybe not, actually. There's not great options here. Maybe this guy? Actually, yes. Done. Okay. What else do we want to eliminate from here? We want to get rid of another one. We can do something along the lines of this. Our half-brother. Done. Group these together. They're now in our capital. We're going to head down over there. And what do we have for leadership here? For leadership, we have... I'm going to bump this down to speed 3 right now. But for leadership, we could put in this guy. Cool. So we'll do that. This siege is underway, and... Do we have these guys raised? Yes. I'm going to want to split off these onagers. So we're going to stop moving here. I want to select these. And we're going to send the onagers up here. Well, no, we're not. That's too much attrition. Okay, never mind. We're just going to walk in over here and see about catching this force. Okay. This hostile force is being a bit of a jerk, but that's fine. Okay, so occupations are costing us 38% right now. We'll get that dealt with soon enough. We need to defeat their army here. Okay, is this occupation in our war? No, it is not. Okay, so we defeated this force. That is fully expected. These guys are enemy. Okay. So we need to head up here then. We'll stop here and leave behind a small siege force. So that'll be an onager and a unit of levies, and the rest of these are going to head up over this way. Okay. These guys will finish up their siege here, and we're currently dying, which is problematic, to be sure. The siege needs to finish. We only have the one onager here. Okay. 10 days. There we go. We're going to move these guys over. All of this takes attrition. Even moving out over here, which is very strange to me. Because we control this right here. This should be 1 county deep. Huh. That is certainly strange to me. We're going to come down and catch this force. And then we're going to need to fight these guys. I want to move these units down something like this, along this coast. Stack wipe there. That's beautiful. We're going to head up over this way. Hopefully we won't die just yet, but we will get there eventually. So we're up to 25% war score right now. These guys are going to stay put. And we're going to come down this way. We'll raise up additional reinforcements down here if we've got any. We do have 277. So that's fine. Oh, what? I thought these guys were here. Okay, I'm dumb. Well, we're going to move in over this way. And we do have these 11 onagers left. It's fine. So we're going to move in over here, group these together, and come attack here. We're locked in, and we're going to catch this force. This is good. Now they're moving around here. This is completely fine. We are going to allow these onagers to replenish. This battle will be done now. We're to group these together, raise up all additional troops, and we're going to just split off our onagers. Those are going to go here. The rest of our force is going to chase over this way. What do you mean this is even chances? No, we're going to win this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, we are going to group these together for the moment. They're going to head to Vaxio here. They're not, of course, going to be enough to take that. But we're going to fight this force here. Get them retreating. There we go. And now we'll split off a small levy force here. They will come over here, and we will see if we can catch these guys. So, this is going to be worth 21%, which is ridiculous. 21% is an extreme amount for that to be worth, in my opinion. I was thinking about coming up and attacking these guys, but they decided to give up on their siege, so that's okay by me. We're going to continue pursuing. The siege is very slow going, of course. We only have the 31 onagers. We'd love to have a siege commander here, and we don't have one. Okay, we're going to continue pursuing. Yeah, we're going to take attrition here. Interesting. We're going to turn around at this time. Coming over this way. Interesting. He chose to go a strange direction there, for sure. We catch them here. I like it. So that's fantastic. And they're going to trickle in their army. Like, they can't win this, though. That's not going to happen. Absolutely not. We do have a perk available. We'll grab Architect, not like it matters. And we should probably get this upgraded, as well as this. There we go. And we're hoping we get that dealt with soon enough. These guys have decided to avoid the battle. That's smart. They shouldn't come in here. Wait, they're going to attack us now? That's a strange decision. But okay, if that's what they want to do, we'll allow it. Wait, what? We just changed positions. That's not how this is supposed to work. Okay, awkward. Well, this siege is finishing up. That puts us at 82%. We're going to head up over here now. We are taking heavy attrition up over this way, but we're going to catch a force, it looks like, and that's ideal. Are we maxed with Battle War score right now? No, we're not. So we can actually end this war fairly easily from here. That'll be absolutely fine. And there we go. War is over. So we'll enforce our demands, and we will disband our troops. We are, of course, going to revoke this title. And then we're going to hand out this castle here to a noble of the Norse culture. So we're very close to being at 13 of 13. That is our actual maximum, but we're not there just yet. Now, we are currently working on control in Halmstad. I think we're going to leave that for the moment because we need control over here. Although we have to tick, it looks like. There we go. Now we can do that. Halmstad will get itself up to 100 soon enough. So that'll be fine. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will... Actually, before I go here... Okay, this is fine. We can't swap that over to be more economical. Sounds good. So that is perfectly fine. We are now done for our tech level with upgrading our economy. So that's wonderful. That cut does need to go in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will start thinking about doing some intrigue. to maybe get some territory somewhere. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. I'm shocked we didn't die.